Hi there. A subscriber recently asked how to go about Dutching the top 3 favourites in a dog market. It's a very simple process, a one rule strategy which can actually be used in any market. So let's have a look at setting that up. First of all, usual stuff, give the rule a name. And since it's only going to be one rule, we can just put in the title of the strategy really. And Dutch top 3 will do it. We're going to set this to start relative to the event start time. We'll do it a few seconds beforehand though. Given that this is a dog race, it's always wise to let it have time to get the bets matched. So 10 seconds before the scheduled off, the action is going to be a Dutch. So choose a Dutching option. It's going to be a back Dutch and it's going to be stake available, a fixed amount of whatever it is you want. This is the important part, however. You need to sort by back odds, or you can do sorting by near and actual SP. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other really. Make sure that the sort order is ascending, choose indexes and type in 1-3. That means 1 through to 3 inclusive, based on the order of that sort. And that's essentially it, but you might want to include some conditions. But below this section here, we can specify the price that we want. So by default, it will take whatever the current back price is, but given this is a dog race and potentially lacking liquidity, you might want to go a little bit lower than the current market price, just to encourage your bets to be taken. No point in using Cape Coast dog racing in particular, unless it's the very high value televised races. Doesn't go in running. So as far as conditions are concerned, you can leave it as that, but there may be worthwhile putting in a couple, namely the restriction to the actual favourite. So you might want to put in a fixed odds restriction on the favourite. So that's going to be by position, and we'll choose near SP for that. Position 1, i.e. the favourite at this particular point in time, make sure his odds are bigger than 2. In other words, you're not going to go in with any race where there is an odds on favourite. You can achieve a similar type of thing if you use the market to book percentage option, and using this you specify the book percentage you want. So let's go with 90%. So anything less than 90% will give you a reasonable profit. You may still gain a profit if that figure is above 90%, but the profit is going to be relatively small compared to your stake. So we're going to look at the near SP price. Sort that by ascending, choose the same indices as we had before, and choose OK for that. You might also want to put in other things in there. For example, the market volume, you may want that to be at least 5,000 for a dog race, that type of thing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is essentially it. So the important thing here is, as far as doing the Dutch is concerned, is this action here, Dutching. Choose Dutching back, then the stake available is going to be whatever stake you want. Sort the field based on either back price or near to actual SP. Make sure it's ascending, and that's the important point there. Use indices 1 through to 3. You could also put in 1, 2, 3. That would be the same thing. Okay, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. That's how you go about setting up a Dutch for the top 3 in a dog market. Cheers.